back, everybody. We are back in Terraria. I am Neil, and these are our auxiliary adventures. Still, working on that intro. I'm super tired. Sorry for the late night start. I got off work at 7 today. That was 2 hours ago, so it's been a day. We finished Classic Terraria last week, so I figured we'd skip Expert, jump straight into Master, and suffer. We'll see how it goes. I feel like we're gonna get to this first. How many times do you guys think we're gonna die by this first slime? Many times, right? Ooh. All right. So the one I named Master Quest. At some point, I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna finish all of these games. We'll finish Neil 6, Adventure 6 at some point. I haven't forgotten that. All right. Not a bad start. A lot of trees. A lot of sunflowers, which will reduce enemy spawns, make us a little faster. Seems important. Really pretty tree. I keep that one. Oh, look at how little damage we're doing. Oh no. Oh no. Dodge the slimes. We're gonna dodge the slime. This is gonna hurt. There's no way that this doesn't hurt. No, another slime. Oh, we got the first one. It's a purple slime. This is gonna take forever. Guide's still alive? Guide, help me. Help me, guide. Box. Whoop. Yeah, got him. Ichida. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. All of this to kill the first slime. This is gonna suck. Fine for now. It's just the guide's house. Doesn't have to be too fancy. I think I'm gonna try and make more of a starting town than making like my little survival houses, and then maybe make myself a little like workshop. Bench. 2 doors. There. Few torches. Oh, right. We still also have to make walls. Alright, we've got a house. There we go. Pirates this early in the game. I like the insinuation that they were always here, you just don't normally see them. Alright, there we go. We're doing alright. I forget every time just how difficult the early game is. 20, 30, 25. Well, we definitely need a better sword. Ugh, a shoddy? Ugh, that's not what I need in my life. Alright, let's clear quite a forest. Then go do some exploration. There should be enough wood to get basic armor. We will need all the trees, so plant more trees. Wood armor is just so ugly. It really is. As good as we can get here. Alright, let's see what's right. Got nothing to lose but fear itself or something like that. Yes, please be a chest. Just right off the bat. Good chest. Alright. Let's make some platforms. There is a chest, which is good. What? All right. The great first, solid first chest. Iron bars, shuriken. No. We're definitely gonna need a bridge through here, so might as well start making it now. Just realized I think I made a female character. What's up, Elite 54? I did make a female character. It's not too late to change that. Not that it really matters. It just matters. Making sure we're hitting the correct button this time. Delete that one. New that one. Kneel. Classic. Oh, I see. These ones are... I see. I see how I keep ending up making female characters. I just don't like the... I don't like the voice for female characters. It's a little annoying. That flowy hair. Right, we are remaking... Dark. Dark. No change. Yep, that's fine. Not gonna matter that much. And officially back where we were. Let's throw a second stay in the chest. I realize I could make an iron anvil, but unless I get a significant amount of metal while I'm exploring, I don't think I want to use it. Dang, terrible look on my item draw there. What was that? Beginning game is just so brutal. And it's admittedly very slow. You've got to find everything. Copper or tin? I'll take some copper. Can I dig faster than the slime can get to me? I think that answer is no. Uh-oh. Did not mean to hoik there, but it helped. Do you have a return potion in there, buddy? Nice. All right, powering through. Alright. Here. By the power of knockback, we will defeat these enemies. Just can't have a purple slime chasing me. That's not a fight we can win. Ooh, very cool. We have done what many players have done through history in Minecraft and Terraria. We've dug a hole. I was actually really lucky. I mean, that's a pretty... This ore mine is very close to my house. There we go. You can see it a little better there. My UI is too big. Well, that's all fine. Interface? Ooh, that's fun. What's y'all's preferred minimap background? This is a really big iron ore deposit. I am a dwarf and I'm... You know, I didn't put my armor back on. I made wooden armor, and then when I switched from the male to female character sprite, I didn't put it back on. Got him. There's a lot of enemies above me. That's not fun. Well, it's perfectly fun. I'm just a coward. I realize, yes, that I could recall, but then I'm just kind of doing the same thing, but at my house. I might as well keep digging. Gonna need more stone for a while anyway. Interesting. We are playing vanilla. Vanilla is considered an exquisite taste in this household. Oh, we've got it. We've got our first death. Tombstone is still falling. Uh-oh. I guess I trashed the armor I had built. Strange. Plate, clay pot, very big red brick. Wait. Okay. I got a little scared there. Like, wait, where'd it go? I had iron. I had iron. Not nearly enough iron, though. Like, even with the anvil, I don't know that's enough to really make anything. Oh, I guess it's enough to make plenty. Oh, good. It's annoying. That's my luck. Really can't win with this crap. Fallen Stars can go in the ammo slot. Oh, might as well see what's this way. Not doing enough damage. That's what's this way. Forget that they jump into you. This is going great. Imagine if we were playing hardcore. Well, why aren't you still playing this game? You don't have to remember it. You could still be playing it. It is. It's a great game. Alright, anything good here? Blowpipe, grenade, more shuriken, more potions. Ooh. Not great, but not a bad thing to have. Her bag, bottles. Another chest. Come on. Am I gonna die enough that I have to have a graveyard? You don't say. I've beaten the game before. I am doing it on master mode just for the thrill. Really just because I want to get all the unique loot that's not in the base game. Lower difficulties? Lower difficulties. Yep, we beat it last week. I beat it once on the 1.2 update, which is maybe it was the 1.3 update. But then I beat it again on stream last week. And then I needed something to do this week, so I started in master mode. I know, I need to make And I can make at least 2 more houses because I've got silver and the stuff. I could probably get the merchant and the demolitionist in if I try. Hey, look, it did eventually land on another chest. When I died, I said that is probably fell down on a chest, and I was right. I just really like exploring. I do like to try and get to the ocean. But getting to the ocean is going to mean having to cross either the corruption or the crimson. Either way, I'm going to need better gear than wood. I am not that good at juking. Now we're in a hole. We found a hole. Isn't that a regular occurrence in this game? Oh, it's safe. It's not safe. I could make that jump. You couldn't make that jump. Quality surface iron we got here. Thanks, General Grunt. I'd try to be pretty chill. Were you in a world that had lead? That is always an important question. Then yeah, I don't know, man. Usually by the end of the game, I have so much of the like basic materials. Oh, this is a good ore vein. This has been a really lucky seed. A couple really good iron ore veins right off the rip, and some copper right off the rip. I want to, General Grunt. I want to so bad, because honestly, It's been a really, really long day. And it sounds really cathartic, screaming into the mic as loud as I could. However, I have a 2-year-old, and she just fell asleep. And I'm pretty sure that would cause a lot of problems if I just started screaming. But just know this, in my heart of hearts, I'm screaming. What do you mean? What new bosses? No, my wife would wake up. My mother-in-law's here. It would be bad. I'm gonna exercise self-control. We can take some deep breaths. That's really good for a panic attack. Just, breathe in for 8, breathe out for 8. Breathe in for 8, hold, breathe out for 8. You guys want to practice some deep, concise breathing exercises? It's great. Breathing's great. Really helpful for controlling panic attacks. No. Look, I get the general consensus that mother-in-laws are a nightmare. My mother-in-law is pretty great. She's one of the sweetest people you'll ever meet. We will accept no mother-in-law slander on this channel. If your mother-in-law is awful, well, I'm sorry you have to deal with that. Tell you what. No, my real mother was pretty good too. She tried her best. Tell you what. I will scream as loud as I can if I get $1,000 in super chats. I think it spawned. I think it spawned a shrine right on the edge of the desert. And then the desert overrid the shrine. Like, this is a sword shrine. This is the exact shape of a sword shrine. This is the thing. That's fascinating. Oh, BD is playing Wonderlands instead of watching the stream. It's actually more disappointing than anything else. Look, man, I just had some cold sweet tea. How Tom and Jerry like do you want it? I'm not ignoring you. Sorry, I was trying to focus. How Tom and Jerry like do you want it? Give me a second for gameplay and delay. Swamp. Oh, I had enough silver. I gotta get that silver back. Yeah, so the Eye, the Crimson boss, the Corruption boss, Queen Bee, Slime King, Skeletron, Wall of Flesh. Yeah. CSC Mooning Post, Skeletron Prime. There's Plantera, and then the Golem. You've got the Queen Slime, who's a hard mode boss. The Empress of Light, who you can fight in the day or night, but daytime is way harder. Let me think. And then the Cultists and the Moonlord. Yeah. Let me come back for that. Yeah, here's Silly Vulture. Yeah, the Moonlord's rough. Huzzah! Oh yeah, I mean, when you get the Zenith, you have beat the game, because you have to farm the last boss to get it. It is the end game armor. I know. Don't have enough iron. Yeah, I think there was more back this way. If I can get enough iron to make a hat, I could do copper, copper, iron. Do you hate my stupid face? Because, I mean, that would really be coming out of nowhere. No, buddy, I have no idea what you hate. Probably a plethora of things with, you know, many valid reasons for it. Oh man, are you playing this on console? Are you playing on console? I'm not a big fan of playing with controller. I'll do it, but it's not the best. You're committed to the game, truly. Yep, right. So I was playing, I've got a game going with my wife and a friend and trying to teach them how to play the game. And they were like, why is it L2 to jump? And I'm like, you haven't seen the combat in this game. You haven't seen the bosses you have to fight. L2 to jump makes a lot more sense for this game than you'd think. It is a mind bender, though. And I was really hoping to find some lead or copper down here. Yeah, in almost every video game. L being jumped for this game makes a lot of sense though, because you don't have to like aim. And so keeping your ability to control your character, because you can control the way you look and like move in the air with the sticks, and then you can jump without having to take your thumbs off the stick. It makes a lot of sense. It is unfortunately just a pain. I was really hoping to find some copper. I did not find any copper. Also iron. Iron would have been good. Well, that's disappointing. There was some copper ore right here. It was here the whole time. So I really wanted to do a multiplayer game tonight. I'm gonna look into doing one. I just want to figure out how I can host a server without spreading my personal IP address around. That is the goal. Because I want chat to be able to join in and hunt me. So stay tuned. Ah, losers. Got 'em. Upgrade. All that for one bit of upgrade. So yeah, it's not that someone's gonna come to my house, but still, I don't want to get doxxed. I don't want to spread the around. I don't want to get swatted. You'd be surprised at how many people are just going around calling SWAT on people. Ridiculous. And even if I'm not that big, where people aren't concerned to do that now, I don't want anyone to go back over my streams and like find it later. You know, once it's out there, it's out there. Hey, thanks for subscribing. This will be fun. Uh-oh. That's true. For now. I mean, I'm a monetized streamer. You know how I got that live streaming to shorts? I think my highest peak is 75 concurrents. I just started late tonight, so everything's all thrown off. Maybe. Whether I become famous or not, I'm not super worried about. It would be cool to do this as a living, though. You know, General Grunt never paid me that $1,000. I've been bamboozled. Get out of here, zombie. Thanks, Mooney. Yeah, I got a job to go to in the morning, too. I just suffer for it. Thanks for hanging out. I hope your workday goes well tomorrow. Get some good sleep. Do your best work. Live your best life. There's gotta be a sky island above me somewhere over here. All this water on the ground. I was doing all right, you know. I was dodging, I was weaving. But in the end... Right, they can pick up your money. Really need a better weapon. So I go live with Terraria on Tuesdays. Wednesdays, I actually take the day off, and then I'll be live again on Thursday. I don't know what I'm playing on Thursday yet, because it's usually date night. And then I go live on Mondays with Fallout. Currently playing Fallout 4. Nice. Later, skater. What do I use this boomerang with? Yeah. Heck yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, it's time to build some more homes. I usually stream, you know, around 6 to, or 8:30 to 10-ish. Anyway, good night. Need to know. Need a plan for where we're gonna build our own home. Can't use the guide's house forever. Oh. Thanks, slime. I guess. Windows are just nice to have in your homes. I also need to build other things. I need to build 4 doors. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 chairs. 2 tables. The only lights we really have right now are tiki torches and regular torches. We'll just stick with regular torches for the moment. All right. Got more housing. This will make a little town. Build one more the other way too. That might be too small. Solid, maybe. Yeah, that's fine. Hmm. That's what I was thinking. Room is too small. How about that? That's fine. I thought there'd be another one. Solid, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. I don't know why it wasn't working. Alright, let's go further left. Currently, best weapon is the enchanted boomerang. That's not a bad best weapon. We're doing all right. We've got some decent armor. We've got a town kind of prepared. I believe I've got everything I need for at least some of the town to start moving into. Nice oasis over here. The merchant has arrived. What happened to that? I think whenever I created this new character, I deleted some of that early equipment I found. So that aglet I found is gone. A little disappointing. I see you, blue slime. You get the better of me. Those slimes might. I love the simplicity of just being able to go mine straight up and down. Especially after playing like Minecraft and like being trained to like never mine straight up and down. Just the whole level of like, nah, I'm doing it. Fun. Tree. Well, we've got relative safety running down. What's up, someone freezing? To warm up a little bit. No, not yet. I'm steadily making my way towards the eye. We did not start that long ago. Nice. I haven't really gotten much to make a class yet. Far too early to make those differentiations. Some people do. I mean, right now I'm just doing melee because that's what I have, but I would love to let people join. That is a goal, but I haven't figured out how I wanted to do it yet. Because I don't feel like putting my personal IP address out there on the internet. What I wanted to do tonight. I tried. I spent some time looking into it. Yeah, but then I'd have to friend every single person that wants to join, and that just gets time consuming. I may do that. I just didn't have time. I ended up getting work. I ended up having to work late. Just not having time to get that set up. But then the thing about setting up a server is it becomes a persistent world, and it's not like progressing with me. Look, that is the goal. Look, I'll try and get the server up and going for next week. Maybe even Tuesday, but probably next week. I could do modded. I just really like vanilla. I am interested in doing Calamity, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a big fan of Summoner, but no class shaming here. I'm a pretty big fan of all the classes. They can all do some serious damage. The sadness. You have friends? Hang out here long enough. We'll make friends. Oh, do they do? Oh, that's nice. I've beat the game before. I'm always open to suggestions. This is my first one. This is my first attempt doing a master mode. I'm always open to suggestions. I haven't found the jungle yet. Whoop. The best class is the weapons that you have. I'm a fan of doing melee and summoner mix. Because you get the Terra Blade and then you get a couple bad boys summoned around you. It's a pretty solid combo. Zenith and Terra Prisma make a pretty epic combo. Whip only sounds miserable. I mean, you can go for it, man. But that sounds miserable to me. I mean, there's some pretty good whips, but the early game is empty. Why do they do so much damage? Ugh. It would make a great YouTube video of someone suffering. I lost so much money. mean, define little. I haven't done an expert playthrough. I've got a hardcore, and this is something, if you guys want to give me some tips, go watch my hardcore expert mode playthrough videos and give me some tips on that, because I could really use some tips on that. Such as having the will to go back and finish it. I just wanted my money back. It's just lost. I forget that they pick up your money. My money's gone. It's game. Go do some fishing to cap the night off. Yes, I should do some caving for hearts and gold. Yeah, you're not wrong. It can be very slow. I enjoyed the fishing. Personally. I know that's a unpopular opinion. Built at least 2 cell phones. You guys want to hear about one of my biggest regrets and blunders in this game? In 1.3, when I first beat it, I was doing a medium core character. So I beat the Moon Lord and was like, I got all this endgame stuff. I should make a new world and try and beat the Dungeon Guardian. I really wanted to do it. So I built a large world, and I had the Martian flying saucer mount. I was using the Mega Shark and going back and forth the whole large map. I had all of my end game gear on me, solar flare armor, cell phone, everything. And I beat the Dungeon Guardian. I did. But in my final, we beat each other. Because I let up on the gas as I beat him. So he killed me. And then I walked across the entire map, having crossed 2 corruptions, to finally find all of my stuff. just for my computer to crash when I finally got back to all my stuff. I didn't pick any of it up, and I lost all of it. It is one of my biggest sadnesses in gaming. Soon enough, I will go back and beat a Dungeon Guardian. Just for the fun of it. But I won't be using a medium core character. I put Terraria down for a few years after that. That sounds like a mistake. Well, hardcore... Yeah. Hardcore is rough. Oh man, you guys didn't know you could use any character for any difficulty? Great. I mean, I could take my Zenith into here and really trivialize the game. That's fair. I haven't really played Journey. It's the answer to Minecraft creative mode. And I am doing pretty solid on bait here. Why would you want to cheat? What's the benefit of that? Okay, no, that's fair. That's fair. Using mods to make a proper creative mode is fine. That's fine. You want to do stuff like pixel art and yeah, build big buildings and I dabble. Look, if you don't have basic ear for someone post Plantera, I mean, they don't necessarily need like the best stuff, but you have leftovers that would keep them in the game. Or do you guys not obsessively hoard all of your items? How would you trash old items to save storage? The Terrablade is pretty goated. I try and save every item that has a material, and then if I want, like the vanity sets, like holding up. Right, or you just do like me. Save everything. It's not like you don't have 200 free chests. Name your chests. Sort stuff. That's cheating. I mean, I get that there's good storage mods and that there are people that don't like the Joja-Cola. Oh, I should wait for my wife for this. No, I'll just take a clip. We want to make a clip. My wife is playing Stardew Valley. Remember what you have to do with the Joja-Cola. We've got one. Oh, nice. Warding tsunami in a bottle? That's helpful. And pins, significantly less helpful. Come on. Valley's great. Every game has a learning curve. Stardew Valley is really forgiving though. gotta get the Dryad. We have to beat the first boss. Look. Stardew Valley Plus. Back off. Yeah, vulture. The Apple Arcade version. Gotcha. What do I need to keep? Keep that. Wood and the stone. No, it's coming out this year. Willing to bet it'll be out this year. I mean, it's very unlikely that, like, this is supposed to be the last update, but so is the last update, so it's hard to say. The guy just likes his game, and he likes adding to it. Right, 1.4 was the last one, then we got 1.4.4. You're right, you're right. Make over here. Our cemetery. Probably when the creator dies. Well, I don't know. That's up to the mod creators. A whole separate community. Which one has my money? Where'd my money go? Why you gotta call me out like that? I think at some point I dropped like 2 gold and never got it back. That is disappointing. I think BDI can't decide what he wants to play. I want to buy that. All right. Let's see. Did I just pick up a worm? Where's the enchanted nightcrawler? Well, to make an enchanted nightcrawler. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I'll get it set up for next time. Come back on Tuesday. 1 week, I'll play this again. That is my goal, is to get this set up for multiplayer. It just is a long week. Tell you what we're gonna do. I play Terraria Tuesdays at 8, generally starting at 8:30 and play until around 11. I'm gonna go back to here. This is what I was playing last week. This is my end game. And I realized I never fought Queen Slime. In this moment, I don't entirely remember how to fight Queen Slime. Oh, yeah. Waifu texture packs are weird. We've got gelatin stuff here somewhere. No, that's amethyst. Wait. This, you guys are right in, I don't know if you remember talking about, you know, the end game having too much stuff. But it does. Where's... Alright. Gotta go get more... Crystal. That's hollow. Gotta go down the desert real quick. Because I ain't got no... gelatinous gems or whatever. Should be quiet. It should be quick. Yeah, look, the answer to blocks, the answer to all of your why is there this mod? Weird people. You know, this is an endgame character. If I manage to die, I deserve it. probably enough shards. I don't care about any of those. Shard. Alright, you need the phase saber. Make a shifting pearl sand dye. This is my boss fighting arena. Okay. I see. Yeah, just anything I've fought gets destroyed at this point. I'm not super worried about it. I need to go down to vaguely here. "100 Terrarias versus 1 gorilla." Wasn't that a Thorben video? I wanted to watch that. I would imagine the gorilla one. Just because getting 100 Terrarians to work together is impossible. I was gonna ignore that, but now I see what it is. Hide user. Goodbye, weird man. He hath been removed. But I did get distracted. And lava is one of the main ways I can still die. I know what a gelstone crystal shard looks like versus a regular crystal shard is a problem. No. Don't cuss words. I don't have the Terra Spark boots. I didn't make them in this game. Right now, sorry, we've got Rash Nebula, Menacing Edgegear, Wardening Frost Shield, Fire Gauntlet, and Celestial Shell. With Stardust's armor. I know, but you've gotta like really harvest for it. It's kind of a pain. And I just never got the boots I needed. Does the gelatin crystal look anything different from the regular crystal shards? We're getting pretty unlucky here. Mika? Who's Mika? Who was Mika? Oh, there he is, Tom. I didn't realize why I didn't fight the Queen Slime. I've not played Calamity. That was it. We got a gelatin crystal. It was different. It was smooth. Found another one. In the lava. That's not cool. Alright, so... There's one. And I can spot them. It's way easier to collect these now that I can see what they look like. Oh hey, I needed that armor polish. A lot of other things here I don't need though. I didn't do middle school, so my spelling is terrible. No judgment here. I mean, that's probably enough. I don't entirely remember what the... Nope. I was homeschooled and just didn't really do anything. Got my GED when I was 20 and got a degree. Wait, where did I get a Daedalus storm bow? Filled with party girl bathwater. Gross. Let's see how long it takes to do it without Zenith. Not very long. Good old slimy saddle. Sell some duplicates here. Hey, y'all should check out my description and join my Discord. I'll make a Terraria server soon. Yeah, we'll be the first to know. Oh, running out of chest space again. Like I always do. Feels gross. You are slimy and sparkly. Still feels gross. You know, this is what it's all about, guys. Being a streamer, bringing people together, helping people become friends. That's exciting. Good for you guys. Alright, well, in the immediate time, you guys have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. I gotta go to bed. I gotta get up and work tomorrow. Make sure you like and subscribe. It helps the channel out a lot. Hang out in the Discord. We do have one. I'm wanting to fill it with the dankiest of memes. Come back on Thursday, maybe for more Terraria. Maybe me and the missus will play Terraria together. Maybe we'll play a roguelike. I don't know. But it's date night. We'll figure something else out. But you guys have a good night. Bye.